arrived for the downstairs yesterday. So can you believe that this is just for the downstairs and there's even more for the upstairs? But yeah, so these all arrived. This is absolutely ginormous steel. It is, I'll try and show you from this side. It is absolutely massive. It goes all the way across there. And that's the one that's going to be going all the way across there. And the bricklayers were super busy yesterday trying to get this done because it was actually dry yesterday. But oh my god, this is like my favourite part, I think. I know I say that about everything, but you can finally imagine kind of like what the space will feel like. And like this space on its own is huge. And we're gonna have double it in there, so I am absolutely loving how it's looking. So this is the extension. If you come in the house, you can kind of imagine it, because you can kind of see the other corner. Well, you can't actually. But yeah, so it's going to be all of this, all the way to there, all the way to there. And then this will be a utility room, so it'll be all the way to about there. But yeah, they also put in these British steels. So we checked the plans, and yeah, this is only going to there. I think it's mainly housing. It needs 2 steels going up that way, and then the steel will be leaning there, and then we'll have 2 smaller steels coming off that one to join up to that one. And as well, this is where the opening to the stairs will be, so I think that's why the support needed to be on that side. But yeah, you can see when I said in a previous video, that is the pad stone and the steel went on there, so at least I got something right. But yeah, that's the first steel. And if I take you through here, so again, if you remember, I wasn't sure why they took down this wall. I think it's because, again, we needed another steel out the front of the house. So you can see here, it's on the pad stone, so I'm starting to get a bit clued up. Again, another pad stone. And as you can see over here, the pad stone hasn't been installed, but they did yesterday make this big gap ready for the pad stone to be installed. So yeah, a lot went on yesterday. The guys were up there for quite a lot of the day. And yeah, they also put the acros up for the support of the back wall. I think they're not going to take this down until next week because of the weather. Again, we've got another bank holiday, which means that we're one day behind next week. But yeah, they've taken down all the internal wall there. And then I think, yeah, they'll take the external wall out next week and then pop the steel in. Okay guys, it's day 18. Welcome to my new back door. And yeah, this is the extension. So it's been horrible weather in Cardiff today, so had to have that and that over. But yeah, so the steels arrived yesterday, as you saw, and the extension's been just cracking on with that. And then the biggest news is this back wall was actually removed today. So I'll pop some footage up of what I managed to grab earlier. But yeah, earlier all of this was available to see, so you could really picture how big the space was going to be. And yeah, and then they've obviously put this up then for security, and it locks and everything. But yeah, it's madness. They took down all of that wall. And yeah, I'll try and get around the other side so you can see all the bricks that have been done as well. But yeah, today's been a mad day. It honestly felt like an earthquake when the wall fell down. Okay, so welcome to day 19. A lot has been going on here today. So I will start with the extension walls. Bricklayer's been really busy just trying to build up these extension walls today. So this one has been left free of scaffolding, which is another thing that happened today. So you can see the wall is pretty much marrying up to there. I think maybe they'll put another layer, a small layer on as well. But the main thing we had was the scaffolding. So we only had half of the scaffolding done around the back because the bricklayer needs to finish his work before the scaffolders can put this side up. But you can see how far they've come down that side. So yeah, they just need to finish all the bricks around here before the scaffolding can go up. Let me just take you over here, because we've also had a big delivery of floor joists. There's absolutely loads of them here. I'm going to tuck that in nicely. But yeah, so they're all the floor joists. I keep calling them rafters, but they're floor joists. And then inside then, so if you remember on yesterday's video, the wall was still here. So what they've done is remove the wall there. So inside that's gone. It's just the OSB board. And yeah, basically they're getting ready for the steel that's going to be going up. So yeah, let's have a look. Have they done anything else? So it's just a bit dark in here, so I can't see. But down there they're going to be filling it with concrete before they build like they've got to build new pillars with a concrete pad on the floor to hold the steel. So they've got to start from scratch basically. And then where are they? Oh, here's the Genie lift from Speedy Hire. That will lift up the mega heavy steel. I'm not sure when they're doing that. We didn't get a chance to speak to any of the guys today really. Anything else happen around here? No, nothing major happening here, but honestly our front drive is so full now. But yeah, so this is how it's all looking in here. And yeah, so that's quite cool how they managed to like take the wall down and keep it flush with the new one. So yeah, well done to them on that. But yeah, here's the scaffolding. The house is becoming slightly more unbearable. Okay guys, it's day 20. Cough time is absolutely flying, but you can see that the extension wall over here has been done now, and the little bricks are all been done up there, and that one needs to be done today. And what they've also done is they've taken out the wall. They've taken out the wall completely there and padded it up with concrete. So, and yesterday they took out a big chunk of the ceiling up there, ready for the steels to go in. I think that's happening today. It was meant to happen yesterday, I think, but there wasn't enough guys on site or something. So hopefully that's happening today. I might go to my mum's so that I don't have to watch a huge steel going up, because it is a bit scary. But front door this morning, wide open. So we're just going to wait for the builders to come today to see if there's anything missing. Because it's a bit scary. So I've got to stay here tonight on my own, and I'm thinking if there's been a break-in, I'm not staying here. So yeah, a bit concerning, but yeah, lots happening that take lots of things happening that take a lot of time, that don't realistically look like much. But yeah, all that up there has been taken down. I'm just going to show you over here. You can see all those roof tiles have started to come down as well. So yeah, lots of progress. Again, this was a short bank holiday week, so yeah. Okay guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my video. Going off what I just said in that last video, unfortunately we did have a break-in, which is scary because we're living on site. Hugo did wake up in the middle of the night and barked his head off, but like we just dismissed it because since we've been in the garden room, he has had episodes where he's just barked at things, because like obviously we're in the garden, so cats or wind or anything. So we just thought it was nothing. But we woke up, well, Alex woke up this morning, and we don't really go that side of the house anymore. We just use the side and go to the bathroom through the back of the house. But he needed something in his wardrobe, which was in the front room, and noticed that the front door was wide open. And now we're thinking, yeah, Hugo's barking was probably barking at the thieves, because looking at the setup of the house is fully lockable. The only difference yesterday was that they took out a big area for the steel beam to go, which, might I add, is all patched up now and the steel beam is in, so don't even think about stealing if you're watching this video. They could have only climbed through that gap off the scaffolding down into the house, nicked a load of stuff and gone out the front door, and obviously just left it open. It's just so unfair, isn't it? I feel really bad because like that's the builder's equipment, you know. They're all free, they're all sole traders, they're just working for themselves, like trying to earn a living, and somebody's come in and just taken loads of shit from them. So it's a bit of a crappy day in terms of that. But I always try and think positively about things. Like if we hadn't had this at the beginning, then maybe we wouldn't have been as safe going forward, and maybe something more expensive would have been stolen. So yeah, we're going to make sure that we're going to take extra care and extra measures. I'm going to go and get some surveillance cameras and put them up, and just keep all the garden lights on and stuff, like to say we are here, and maybe just put up a sign saying we're still living on site, so please F off. And obviously like Hugo woke us up, so next time that happens, like I will just jump up and grab my invisible baseball bat and go chase them out. Yeah, so obviously it's scary for them, scary for us because we're still here, and like that, you know, when this video goes out, like I would have to stay in the garden room sometimes on my own because Alex is working away. No, like it's not a nice feeling. So yeah, thanks whoever stole all that, for not just stealing stuff but making us feel vulnerable in our own property. So yeah, we're just going to take extra measures now to make sure this doesn't happen again, make sure that there is extra surveillance and everything. But it is just a huge blow. But I don't want to put a dampen on the end of the video. These things unfortunately happen. There are just some people in the world that just like to ruin things for other people. But yeah, lots of progress has been happening. But yeah, they're working so hard and you just get treated like that, so it's not fair. But yeah, if you've got this far, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe because obviously I'm going to be doing weekly videos of the build, and every week so far we've had quite a lot changing, so like the dopamine it's been good. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week.